It's called Internet Addiction Disorder, or IAD, and it occurs among those who surf the Internet too much and their daily life starts to suffer. The American Psychological Association has formally recognized Internet addiction as a disorder. Anywhere on campus, you can find students and even faculty members regularly checking their Facebook or Twitter accounts, or perhaps they're watching the latest videos on YouTube. Texas State student Johnny Castle says his browsing on Facebook takes up too much of his time.
I don't study much, but I spend about an hour a day mostly on Facebook. I love Facebook.
Some symptoms experienced by those who are addicted include excessive time devoted to online activity, lack of sleep, fatigue, declining grades, apathy, and irritability offline. Texas State psychology professor Dr. Randall Osborne says that online addiction should be dealt with.
You know, there needs to be something that breaks that cycle that they're actually going to be that they're going to commit to. If that's an external, sometimes like an external anchor, somebody that will actually hold them to it and say, in 1 hour I'm going to tell you to get off the computer and I'm going to shut it off if you don't.
Nowadays, social media users have the capability to check their accounts on their phone or wireless laptops. Many do so while eating, studying, or even during class. Texas State sophomore Christina Lyman says checking her Facebook has become a distraction from doing more important things.
Lots of times I'll have like a lot of stuff to do, and like, you know, I'm on my computer and I'm supposed to be writing a paper, and then 3 hours later I've accomplished absolutely nothing, and I've just been on Facebook for a while. So.
It has always been a given for students and faculty at Texas State to get the student newspaper for free. However, there is now a limit on the number of copies a person can get in a bundle. If you want more than 5 copies for one edition of the University Star, you're now going to have to pay 50 cents per additional copy. The new limit was implemented because other Texas universities have had problems with their papers being taken out of circulation by individuals who didn't like what was being reported. The Star's editor-in-chief, Alan Reed, says the limit also protects the newspaper's integrity with its advertisers.
Colleges and universities are given the challenge to help students overcome the educational deficiencies they experienced in public schools, but that's difficult to do at a time when enrollment is up and the demands are greater. Some public schools give the option of taking AP classes, which creates a college-like environment for the student.
For the AP and per-AP courses I took, I think they prepared me for the most part.
A problem that can arise in the public school system is that some teachers only focus on tests needed to graduate and nothing beyond. Associate Professor at the College of Education, Dr. Patrice Warner, is concerned that some teachers get caught up in only teaching toward a particular test.
When you get out of high school and you go to college, they don't give you standardized multiple choice tests anymore. You have to think, and you have to write, and you have to talk and be creative.
Transitioning into college can be difficult for most freshmen at Texas State. Having good study habits and good time management are keys for success. Around the campus, some freshmen agree that their previous education helped develop those keys.
Yes, I feel like my high school teachers gave me the tools to be successful in college.
My high school teachers put a lot of focus in what college courses would be like.
With college becoming more competitive each year, the quality and effectiveness of public school systems will be put under the microscope more frequent and with greater concern. For Bobcat Update, I'm Carissa Maines.
College graduation should be a time to celebrate a new chapter in your life. However, today's economy is leaving students in a state of uncertainty. According to the National Center for Education Statistics, 2.4 million students will graduate with a bachelor's degree in 2010, at a time when jobs are scarce. Texas State senior Katie Dyson says she's approaching graduation with mixed emotions.
I'm excited and I'm scared. I'm excited to be finally done with school, but I'm scared because I'm scared to go out into the real world. And I love San Marcos, and I don't want to move back to Houston.
Texas State University Career Services Director Kurt Schaefer says looking for a job can be frustrating in hard economic times, but there are ways to manage it.
There's going to be a whole lot more no's than there are yeses in this work world right now. It's all about you figuring out what you have that will make the hiring entity that you're applying to interested.
Student Jordan Jamison is more optimistic than most.
Yeah, I'm excited to graduate. A little worried about jobs, but I have some internships lined up, hopefully, so hoping that works out.
As a graduating senior myself, I too am worried about the failing job market, but with a little preparation and a positive attitude, I'm hoping those worries will fade. For Bobcat Update, I'm Kyle Hinojosa.